Whew, it's a hot one again today. All right, so it is warm outside today, 100%. It's cold in here. Megan likes the air conditioner really high, and it also sometimes takes a while for it to really cool off on a hot day, so I'm bundled up inside, but I'm about to go outside into the heat and humidity, although I think it's starting to rain, maybe, so we'll see. It actually just started now, so it might be nice, might break up the humidity, might cool it down just a little bit. And we're going to try and do today's workout on the track. So you know that I like the Zoom X Streak Fly, but I think the other nice thing is if it is a little bit wet today, after all, again, this is a nice lower stack height, so it's not something that I will be sliding off the track or rolling an ankle or anything, I don't think. So we'll see how the grip is, but we are doing 4x1 mile threshold run, and I'm doing it on the track also because, again, I was anticipating some heat, so I figure if I do it around a track, I'll be able to bring some water, bring some hydration, and hopefully making sure that I'm fueled and I have enough fluids in me will allow me to complete the workout, because you all know I've been struggling with some of this heat and humidity recently. So we'll bring the water, we'll bring the Streak Fly, and we'll go get outside and do our workout. Oh man, it is freaking hot out, guys. Oh my goodness, it is really warm. I did bring my water, so I've got this like 32-ounce tumbler, and I don't know, I think I'll probably go a little slower than my goal threshold pace because of the heat and humidity, especially if I want to do 4 of the individual miles. Usually my threshold workout is individual miles, 3, 4, or 5 of them, depending on how deep into the training block I am. And I'll do 1 minute of rest in between each rep, each 1 mile rep. So the target would probably be somewhere about 8:05 for threshold for me currently. I think I'll probably go through the first one honestly around like 8:30, which is closer to like tempo pace, but we'll do about an 8:30 mile, and then we'll try and lower it from there depending on how we're feeling. And then maybe instead of 1 mile of rest, I'll do like 1 minute and 30 seconds, come over, have a sip of water, and hopefully survive the workout. So we'll see. It's a learning process. I also forgot to charge my watch. I haven't charged it since before I was away in Arizona, so we're testing the limits of the Epics, the Garmin Epics 2. It's been over a week now, honestly, since I charged it. It has an AMOLED display, something similar to like a Samsung or Apple Watch, so it drains the battery a little bit more than my Phoenix watch used to. But still, a week's pretty good, and we'll see. I've got 12% now, so if I can get through today's workout, that's over a week, and I'm fine with that. Let's get to it. We're gonna make this quick because my heart rate was like almost in 160, going like 10 minutes per mile. It's oppressively hot out here. Let's give it a shot and really do our fast laps. Let's go. That's 1 of 4, and it is brutal out here. Just keep doing it, even if I go slow. Gosh, my heart rate almost hit 180. I'm still around 830 per mile. I don't know if I can do 4. I'm gonna force myself to do 1 more. I'm gonna take enough rest to let my heart rate come down, and then just see if we can get another one. I'm supposed to do 4, but I might need, an easy mile, if I do an easy 4th mile, my heart rate might hit a normal threshold heart rate anyway, so we'll do the mileage. Don't know about the workout part. Wow. All right. I was able to do 3, and I think they were close to my adjusted threshold pace. It's just incredibly hot and humid right now. I thought the humidity went down, but it doesn't feel like it. So that's 3. I think what I'm gonna do is do the 4th one at the heart rate that I should be at for a threshold run. So like low to mid 160s, even at 830 per mile as a threshold run. My heart rate's going almost into the 180s, which is really not a threshold anymore. It's close to like an all-out effort almost, or a race. So we're just I'm gonna look at the watch, stay in a high 50s, low 160s heart rate, see what comes out for the last mile, then we'll talk about the run. So next time you see me, I'll be back inside, go over the pace. All right, slight change of plans just in terms of location. I got to run to Rite Aid to get some stuff, and we're going to be traveling back out to Long Island to stay with my parents. We've got an engagement party this weekend, just lots of engagement and wedding type stuff, and I'm realizing that my shirt is now on backwards. Oh well. I'm going to go a little backwards here too. The last mile that I promised I was going to do at around low 160 heart rate, I went all the way down to a pace of 10:05 per mile for that last rep, and my heart rate average was still 168 beats per minute. So just really brutal temperatures, you know, even at what was really considered an easy effort for me. After all the other reps, it just was not an easy effort, and my heart rate was still climbing. So I'm glad I backed off a little bit. I ended up getting in the cardio, you know, all 4 miles. So I'll put the total workout pace up now, and you'll see each of the 4 miles that I did. Most were under that 8-minute 30-second mark that I wanted for each of the miles. But after those first 3, you know, you see what happened. The pace dropped and the heart rate didn't. So tough one today, but I'm glad we got it done. And you know, tomorrow will just be an easy run. I'll probably do it somewhere either indoors or something like that to let my body recover. I'm sure I lost like 10 pounds of sweat today, and you know, even having the water out here didn't really change things. My heart rate was still climbing like crazy. So, you know, lesson learned, got it done, time-wise, heart rate-wise, effort-wise. And it'll be even better when we get into the fall and the weather cools down. I'm sure I'll be able to perform the way I expect. So thanks for watching. Give me a like if you made it this far, and I hope to see you all in the next video.